Namaste. I just went across the street. The sun is coming down. I didn't go to the gym today because actually I was in my pajamas until about 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago. So I said, you know what? All is not lost, because even though I didn't have the energy or the wherewithal to go to the gym, I said, let me just put a dark lip on. No makeup, no makeup. Because it's almost like nighttime. And I will go for a freaking walk and talk. And it won't be a 3-minute walk like yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know what happened to my phone, but I was talking for a good 15-20 minutes. And then I realized when I got in the car, I was going to show the presents from Judy. And I got in the car, and guess what happened? It was only a 3-minute video, so I screwed something up. You know me. Anyhow, I don't know if you can see the purple. Can you see the purple? Let me do a back view of my hair. Can you see it? I don't know. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to see the purple. Anyhow, important thing to do is just get out, even if it's for a little walk. So then you could say the day, yeah, I haven't been working. I like to see, when I work, it really pushes me to get things done. But I did paint. How many paintings? I started my Native American paintings. I finished 2. So, yeah, I can't say I didn't do anything. I was meditating for my new, for my reading that's coming up that I have to read for. I don't know what that was. Anyway, so I finished my Orange Angel for the sacral chakra. And if you like angels, that's drying. I finished my 2 wolves. One has 2 wolves on it and like a waterfall type thing. And the other one is a wolf that I have sold quite a few times. I've sold it on wood, I've sold it on canvases. So this will be the 4th, probably the 4th time if I sell it. Things have been slow. Anyhow, yeah, I wasn't supposed to really. Devin always says that. Try to sell what you have before you make anything new. Well, it doesn't work that way. Inspiration doesn't work that way. So when I'm painting and I have a project in mind or I have a project going on, it always makes me happy. So the rest will come if it's to come. Otherwise, it'll just be on the wall. Anyway, I started my Native American line, but you didn't know I had a Native American line coming. But what happened was all the stores ran out of spackle, especially the Dollar Tree stores. So I was going to try to see if I could find it in Walmart, the big Walmart, but I never got there. Because I just was like, I didn't take my thyroid medicine today. Sometimes if I get up too late or I just don't take it, and I can't function. So even though I took my vitamins, it's very hard to function. So I know it doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you take your medicine if it helps you function? Well, sometimes I just don't want to be attached to a thyroid pill. But I have Hashimoto's, so I should start getting used to it. Oh, you want to see my pants? Did you say out there? This is alive? Hold on a second. Sorry about the slovenly look. It's a casual day. I don't have to be fancied up just to take a walk around the block or hang around my house. So tomorrow, finally, I have work in a whole different school. It was the school that I worked into. I think the last time I was there might have been Cinco de Mayo. And you know what happened on Cinco de Mayo. So I'm hoping it's good luck to go back to the school, because everybody probably heard Barry's out of jail. And it's so depressing, because it feels like the world is upside down with, they can't find Gabby's boyfriend / murderer, allegedly. They're looking for him in Florida, which at first, weren't they looking for him in Arkansas? Kansas or Arkansas? Something like that. Anyway, I think they'll find him. I kind of feel hopeful that they'll find him. What I'm worried about is, I'm worried about Summer, of course. Because somebody was telling me, sorry, we're going to be passing my favorite tree soon. Somebody was telling me, one of my subs was saying, well, your original reading, one of your original readings you had for Summer, said that she was going to be found in autumn. And of course, we wanted her found in the summer. We wanted her found right away. That didn't happen. So, my cards have always said autumn for her. So they said, could you please do a follow-up read? And I was like, excuse me, have you noticed that I did 7,000 readings on her? But I didn't say that. I was nice. So instead of saying, excuse me, I just said, yes, I will. Because she had a good point. Or whoever it was, I forget who it was, I'm sorry. Not that I get that many messages, but anyhow. I take any messages from my subs seriously, and she had a good point. Her point was that I said the fall, one of my early readings, so I know that she was paying attention to my readings. So I didn't have to feel bad about that, feel good about that. But a lot of my readings don't focus on when she's going to be found. I just put questions out there and see what I feel and what cards come up. But what I really have been trying to have the time and energy to do, which maybe I could do it tonight, I don't know. No promises. Because I did about 70 Virgo videos that nobody watched. Okay, hurts the old ego. Anyhow, let me show you something pretty. But anyhow, yeah, so I want to do the dowsing rods, and I want questions. Not that many people have asked me questions. So please put some, if you put it in the comments, I write it down in my book. Then when I do it, I have that book open so I could just look over. Oh, one of my sassy subs asked me this question. And so that's what I'll do. And it'll be focused on where we could find your physical body. Now, she might not know where her physical body is because she's a little girl. All right? And I wish it worked. I wish it worked easily, where you could say, just give me an address where your physical body is. It doesn't work that way. I think I got Riverport. I felt very strong on that. I don't think that, see, she's been moved a couple of times. So I know she definitely was in a shed at one time. She was definitely, or might be still now, under the ground by water, definitely by water, even if it's just a little creek or lake. She's not in the water, she's by the water, and she's down. I used to see the storm shelter. I used to see a shed, but I feel like she was put in there temporarily and moved. Now, based on, that other psychic, I'm not going to even say her name because she never responds to me or gives me shout outs, so why should I advertise her? But this other psychic that talked about her being stabbed in the circus-like setting, the carousel, I feel like she was at the carousel and people took pictures of her. But I don't get that whole thing with the stabbing. I still think that she ingested something, some of her grandmother or mother's medication. I think that she hurt herself in the water because nobody was watching her. And finally, when everybody knows his name is Hunter, so I'm not doxing him, but when Hunter saw her being under the water, he had the wherewithal, out of the three of them that was supposedly, allegedly there, to run in and pull her out. Okay? So then he changed his story, because I'm sure his mom. Now, there is a lady I'm going to give a shout out to. If I can remember her channel's name, I think I said it, but I'm going to write her name down. She is located in England, I believe, and her name is Whispers of Heaven. I don't know what her name is, but I can find it out. But she has a beautiful channel where she does the spirit box, working really hard. Second, guys, I can't see a thing. When the sun goes in my eyes, the sun's coming down. So it's a beautiful time, but it's like, it goes right in your eyes. So she really works really hard on every single time she comes on, almost every time. She does a spirit box about summer. And in her spirit box sessions, so Whispers of Heaven, she has a beautiful intro, which I wish I didn't mess up my banner that Tiffany made me. But I did. Anyhow, I don't know how to do those technological things. So anyhow, she has a beautiful intro. It looks like heaven, and it's beautiful music. It's almost like the presence of angels that she captured in it. But in her spirit box sessions, along with only 13 minutes in, I'm exhausted already. Okay, in her spirit box sessions, and also many other sessions, maybe electronic medium, there's a few people out there. Allie's name has been coming up, where Summer is talking about Allie. In 2 seconds, you're going to be happy. 1, 2. You happy? Photobombed by that chicken. I missed the chicken. Yeah, there he is, full regalia. Pretty soon they're going to dress him up for Halloween and then Christmas. Maybe Thanksgiving. Oh, Thanksgiving might be hard. Anyway, because he's a chicken, but he's not a turkey, so... Okay, that didn't make sense. Anyway, why are we talking about a chicken? Because somebody has an 8-foot chicken, no, 10-foot chicken outside their house. Okay, we never know. We never found out why. Okay, probably won't. Nobody's going to ever tell us, probably. Anyhow, so, something about Allie keeps on coming up in everybody's spirit box. So what does that mean? Well, tell the police, tell the FBI, and they'll go and talk to her further? No. You know why? Because the police and the FBI don't give a crap, don't give an F about psychics and about EVP readers and about mediums, okay? Because if they did, they would have checked out what the lady that talked about the carousel. And I don't think they did. I don't think they did. So, there's been a lot of people. All right, speculation. So, you know, speculation happens. We're trying to figure out a case. It's okay. Here's my favorite mailbox. Probably because it's white and it's stone and it's nice. This is what we always have to remember to do, guys. You see that? See that? Okay. Yeah. I live in the Bible Belt. People are gonna love me. My necklaces and my psychic channel. Anyway, they don't know. They haven't stopped to talk to me. That's okay. I went to a wedding on Saturday and I had a friend. So that's all I care about. And I care about you guys. So anyhow, it's speculation, but there's a lot of speculation going on that the sheriff and there's a dirty cop and the sheriff, who I don't know. So I can't really talk about any names. I don't know their names. And it's probably better that I don't say their names, okay? But what is said is that they found out information about Summer a while ago. And the dirty cop and the dirty sheriff didn't let it go through. Okay, so that's all allegedly. I don't know if that's true. Some people have contacted me and other people with that information, but I don't feel too hot on it. Just like a lot of people speculate about David, DD. If you know about the Summer Wells case, you know who those initials are. So I feel like he knows something more. Yeah, I feel like he knows something more because he did lie about. First he said he's never been to their house, and then he slipped up when he was on Unmasked. You can go to see it. When he was on that show, he said, "Oh yeah, I'd go over there and drop off food." So, which is it? Was he referring to after Summer went missing? He dropped off food, and then did you notice he dropped out of view? You can't see him anymore. You don't see him anymore. So what's up with that? A lot of stuff. I want to say what's up with it. Oh, there's a car coming, so let me hurry across the street here. See, what the problem with over here walking in these streets is very few blocks have sidewalks. So this is what I'm dealing with my bad shoes. See that? A nice tree. Actually, the weather is really nice. This is the kind of weather I love. You don't need to wear a jacket, but you can if you want to. When I went to the gym yesterday, I wear my hoodie because you get a chill with the air conditioner turned on so high at the gym, and you want to sweat, and you don't want to be freezing and get a neck ache, which I got anyway. So I wear my hoodie jacket. Anyhow, it's like friggin' legit 78 degrees over here. Now we coming up. Half the block has sidewalk, half the block doesn't. See over here, the storage? I feel like a murder happened there, so I don't like to walk over there because I feel like I don't want to get murdered. I don't want to get myself gone. Then I can't do these obnoxious videos for you guys. Okay, this door needs to be fixed. Right? That door needs to be fixed. like all tape on it and stuff. Scary. Okay. This is my neighborhood. I never saw that house before where the door was messed up. These houses actually go for really a good amount of money because this area is very good. But then again, maybe, that house needs some TLC. People die and maybe leave the house to somebody, or maybe they have nobody to leave it to and nobody takes care of it. Anyhow, so yeah, I'm kind of like down about all the cases really not going well. Like, where is summer after all these weeks, all these months? It's 3 months, right? Where's Suzanne's body so that this monster gets to be out of jail? And his kids, made me want to throw up. Kids, are so happy to see him, putting him in the car so he's safe. Yeah, he murdered your mother. Have some respect. You're not a baby. Jeez. I mean, come on. I can understand you love him. He's the only one left. But he murdered your mother. Wake up. Although now there's speculation that his fingerprints were not on that bullet, the tranquilizer bullet. So interesting, they said one of the kids' fingerprints were. So what does that mean? I don't even want to go there, I'm sorry. That's why I was like, you know what? I got to go back to doing more of my mystical vlogs and the signs reads and private readings and my art chakra reads, because this is too hard. It's too heartbreaking. And I do have something in the car that I want to do, but I think I'll do it on a separate video, because it seems like when my videos are too long, people check out. Okay, that's all right, I guess. I'm used to it. Ooh. Okay, what time is it? Oh, good, 22 minutes. All right. Again, at least I've done a lot of blocks, but I'm running out of things to say, so I might check out and then just go around the block and listen to a video on my own, not have to talk and walk at the same time. But anyhow, yeah, I'm still, never think I'm off the case. I'm always on the case. Everybody check out Whispers of Heaven, and you will see some really good work about Summer, and you'll see what I mean when she mentions Allie and a few other things that she got. But anyhow, guys, yeah, so I got second grade tomorrow. Happy about that because it gives me focus and it just makes me feel better to work. I don't know. I feel better to work. And I'm going to be having another art gallery time. But I might not talk on it. I might just show you some stuff, or maybe a little talking where I let you know what the chakras are. I think you guys had said you wanted me to do it that way instead of no talking at all. But if you're interested in anything, making purchases for birthdays, making purchases for your own healing, and making purchases for Christmas, it's all available. Hey, look what's here. A random spoon. Okay. Guys, I just have to pay attention when I cross. You still there? Okay. There you are. This reminds me of my old walks. Because I used to do the walk and talks all the time, like twice a week at least, 3 times a week. And that's good because I like to be out in nature rather than on the treadmill. I'm doing the treadmill and just watching incessant TV. And you don't really I don't feel great after I get out of the gym. I'm sorry. I feel proud of myself that I went, but I don't feel great. My neck hurts. My back hurts. Because I'm sure I did too much. Even though I'm not in there that long, I'm never going to look like that person. Let's face it, I'm not going to look like that. But just being healthy, getting out into nature, seeing a tree, that helps me. And maybe it helps you guys too. Even when we're talking about nothing, or when we're talking about everything, like every case. So I'm watching every single thing that I could see about it. And yeah, okay, 26 minutes, that's good. That's a 27 minute video is good enough, I think, for walking. But yeah, so if you didn't get out today, don't beat yourself up. Just focus on tomorrow and doing something nice like a nature walk, even if it's 10 minutes around the block. Or if it's really bad out, go to the gym. Or if it's really bad out and you're not in a gym, just put on an exercise tape or a YouTube video that has some exercises and do that in your house. Anyway, look at this tree, and the grass looks fake. Isn't that beautiful? That's so pretty it looks fake. Anyway, it's not fake though. I am going to bid you a namaste. Have a nice day, guys. Be kind to yourself. And of course, be kind to everybody else too, while you're at it. Don't forget about those questions. Give me questions you want me to ask my dowsing rods for summer, okay? Not sure if I'm going to do it on the air. Sometimes I do my dowsing rods off the air, but I'll probably try to do it on the air because I feel like I've done every single card on her. I've meditated on her. Now I need to do the dowsing rods again. Anyway, give me the questions. No question is a bad question. Namaste, everybody. Love you. There's the chicken again.